friends and future friends, and maybe one day I will remember to move my cursor out of the way when I begin one of these. But welcome back to Pokemon Resolute version. I don't know why I felt the need to add the version on the end, there was no need for it. But in the last episode we took down Selfie and gained the film badge, as you can see there in the third slot, and I just realised that the badges, they actually have their own little unique icons. I never noticed that, that's so cool. Now this is how the team's currently looking. We've got, well, I mean, I don't think the team's changed at all since last episode, but we've got Callie, Lyman, Henrique, and Carrie. Oh, I mean, I finally got a grass type move, which is actually quite good because now I can finally take down like water types and rock types, and like rock types without having to rely on Lyman, which is nice. Right, in this episode we're going to be heading down to Shale Cave, finally, and taking on Eliza when we were meant to. Wait, should I have bought some items at the Pokemart? I feel like I should have done. Actually no, let's do it this way. Can I? Well, I was meaning to buy a bunch of lemonades, but you know what, I guess we're going to buy fresh waters whether we want to or not. Right, so that's what, 5 lemonades I think I bought? Oh, 6 it'll do. I mean, along with the 5 super... I feel like I should get a few hyper potions as well, just because of like the rate of HP that my Pokemon have. I think I'll get 5 of these and just keep them in as like emergencies, like if we're like really stuck in a cave or somewhere, like, I mean, I don't know how long Shale Cave's gonna be, and then I just need to heal because some of my team are down on like red health. But yes, hello, it's Eliza again. And hopefully now we actually stand a chance against her, because, you know, we're at a decent level and maybe a level that we're meant to be. Aren't you a Zoroark and you're speaking? You're not deaf. Good. And kid, could you please answer me? Are you Tori? Oh sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Eliza, one of the admins of Team Mirage. Or you can call us as Formal Mirage. We, Team Mirage, divided into 2 parts before and reformed Team Mirage, and the reformed Team Mirage betrayed us and gave up our original goal. And we, the former Team Mirage members, are still seeking that for our leaders to restart our action. You're a Pokemon and you're a member of Team Mirage? I don't understand. You don't understand us too. Just like the kid who broke our plans a year ago. But he's calmer than you are, and he wasn't surprised when he encountered me. And do you really think Pokemon are happy when they're held in Pokeballs? Okay, and I'm getting some serious Pokemon Black and White flashbacks from this girl. I'm assuming it's a female because of the name Eliza, but you know, you shouldn't make those kinds of generalizations. But let's try and take on Eliza, and I think we actually may stand a chance against her this time, considering, you know, I believe that she was level 40 and this time we actually have a level 40 Pokemon, so we may actually stand a chance. Right, Confuse Ray. I think it might be worth switching into Carrie because I don't want to risk Henrique hurting herself, just because I want everyone like in as good a shape as they can be when like she sends herself out, as weird as that sounds. Right. Oh god, I was gonna say that I'm hoping Carrie's faster than this Misdreavus. And thankfully she is. Awesome. Right, so yep, next is Sneasel. Right. Now I did actually look up online. Mienfoo evolved at level 50, so we may be stuck with Lyman as a Mienfoo for a little while longer until he evolves. But you know, why do I forget that every time? I am not a smart man. Right, so I'm hoping that we're fast. Oh, I was going to say I'm hoping that we're faster than the Sneasel, but sadly not. But I mean, since Lyman is 4 levels higher, obviously he's going to be quite resilient against the Sneasel, thankfully. And right, last is the... Right, last is herself now. As a Zoroark, I'm thinking, oh wait, we've got Fury Cutter, I've just realised, on Carrie. Bug type, super effective against dark types. But I can't remember whether she has Intimidate or not. Oh, good, perfect, she doesn't. Right, let's Brick Break, that's hopefully not going to be very effective. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, thank you, Carrie, as well, that was actually perfect timing. The citrus berry that I gave her for what's-her-face's gym, Selfie's gym. Right, I thought Eliza was going to be dark type, but she's not, so I figure I may as well try the leaf blade. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so she knows... Wait, what did she use first? Oh, Brick Break. Brick Break... Oh, maybe she's a fighting type then. So she knows Brick Break and Double Team. And she is... Oh my gosh, please hit this Carrie. Thank goodness we've beaten her. And we didn't lose a single Pokemon as well. Awesome. Right. Gained 7 experience. I mean, cool, but thanks. That can't be. Your Pokemon completely adore you? How surprising. And we only got $1,600. Girl, I'm needing your money. Okay, let's stop fighting. What we've done will just hurt your Pokemon, and that makes no sense. You're the one who chose to fight me. I would have quite happily just not gone along with you. Like, not gone along to fight Eliza or Eliza. By the way, have you ever met a trainer called Wind? I did indeed. He is our leader and we're seeking him. What? You met him nearby? Thanks. I'll go and try and find him. Here, take this as a gift. Nice. Okay, so maybe this former Mirage aren't completely terrible. Right, also what is HM6? Oh, Rock Smash. Right, I believe Rattata knows Cut already, yep. And Rattata can learn Rock Smash, can't they? Oh, awesome. There we go, I guess this Rattata's going to be the HM slave. I'll keep Tail Whip and Quick Attack, you know, just on the off chance we somehow get backed into a corner where we need Rattata to attack somehow. I mean, I doubt it's going to happen, but, you know, if we do, I may as well keep Rattata to be able to get that extra, like, tiny chunk of damage off. Right, now that we've taken down Eliza, let's head down into that Shale cave. Now, I found out, yeah, I guess it's still we. Yeah, we found out it was called Shale Cave from this kid. Oh, Shale Tunnel, sorry, not cave. Right, and apparently it's a long and deep cave, so this could get annoying, but... Oh, alright. I mean, I'm glad it's at least not one of those caves that you need Flash for, because they are generally the worst. Especially when we don't even have Flash at this point either. Right, oopsie, I didn't realise Henrique was still out in front. Come on, Carrie, you come out and help us here. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, I made a bad decision. Oh, I've just realised, yeah, since she's bug, she's going to be weak to rock types. Oopsie. Oh, she's weak to rock types, but she's also my only good, like, driving force against them. Oh no. Something tells me that this cave may not go too well. Although I suppose at least rock types generally have low special defense, and we have got Callie as well, who does have... yeah, Psycho Cut. So I mean, I'm assuming it's still going off Gen 3 where, like, moves are either physical or special depending on their entire type, and not just, like, each individual move. Right, let's actually just use a potion on Carrie, because, I mean, we've got them, so I don't know why I wouldn't. And actually, just for safety reasons, I'm going to put Lyman up first, because then at least I'll have Jump Kick, and I also just want to move Jump Kick first instead of Bounce. I mean, I will inevitably forget that I put... ooh, there's water up here. Ah, we can't go up there anyway. Right, and the first Pokemon in this cave is... Oh, it's just a Geodude. Right, I'll just zoom through all of these encounters then. Right. Oh, there's Noibat in here as well, so I guess there's another chance to catch one there, if you really wanted one. I was about to say, I may catch a Noibat because I need a flying type Pokemon, but then I completely forgot that we had Henrique. I am a horrible trainer. Oh my god, hey, a Magby. So if you want in a fire type, I guess you could get a Magby there. And there were also Ponyta in the grass, like, outside of this cave, so I guess there's another fire type there if you want it. Right, I also find that with fire types, I'm just generally not a big fan of them, and I don't know why. I just, like, don't really like I tend to like Pokemon on their designs, and there just really aren't many, or to be honest, if any, fire types that I like actively like. Because like off the top of my head, I genuinely cannot think of any fire types I like. I mean, in Generation 4, like when I first played Pokemon Pearl, I mean, I originally chose Piplup, but then I realised I didn't really like Prinplup and Empoleon either. So I ended up like switching out to Chimchar, and I had a much easier time of using it, but yeah, I just wasn't really a big fan of the Chimchar line, to be honest. I mean, I always appreciate a fast, hard-hitting Pokemon, but like, I just never really liked that many, and again, if any, fire types. Like, I'm genuinely... Oh, Flame Body. That's awkward, but... I mean, we got that full heal, thankfully. I mean, it's a shame to have to use it so quickly, but I think I may just have to use it because I don't... Actually, as horrible as it may sound, since we are in a cave, I don't exactly imagine that Henrique's going to be all that useful. So I think we could keep that burn on her for a while. I mean, I think I'm just gonna, like, unless it gets to the point where I'm finding myself really needing to use Henrique a ton, I'm just gonna leave her with a burn because we can always just keep her out of battle, to be honest. Right, so I'll switch Carry in front in case we get into any double battles. Right, I assume we're meant to go down there. Oh, there's a Zubat there if you want a Crobat. I assume you go this way to get the item, and because I'm greedy, I'm gonna go for it. Right, and while this battle begins, I'm gonna take a drink because, well, I need water and I don't want to die. Hey look, and just as I was mentioning maybe not needing Henrique, we run into a Pokemon that Henrique could be perfect in taking down, but also we do have Bounce on Lyman, so we can always see how well this works out. Oh nice, I actually hit. I've just realised that Fake Out is Lyman's only move that has 100 accuracy because... Ooh, Zeb Striker, that is potentially quite dangerous. I kind of want to go into Carry, but I know that Zeb Striker can learn Flame Charge, and I don't want to take that risk when Carry is obviously ×4 weak to fire. Right, now Oh, look at its stubby little legs. Now, I don't know in this game whether they'll have... I was going to say whether they will have given a Zeb Striker the ability to use Flame Charge, but I suppose since Callie had Psycho Cut, it is entirely possible. Right, let's go get this item. Hopefully it'll be something nice. Oh, there's a Mankey. I suppose if you wanted another fighting type, then there's a Mankey there. Oh, an Escape Rope. I believe in one of the... what is it? One of the Pokemarts, I bought like 3 Escape Ropes. Oh, this is a really small cave, actually. I was anticipating it to be a lot bigger, so I'm just gonna go battle this girl, I guess. Right, oh, me and Fu have enough, and I missed. Just kill me dead now. Scrafty, I don't trust anything, so I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh. Lyman's nearly dead. I guess Henrique's my best bet, but I'll go with Carry. Oh wait, I was gonna say I could use Fury Cutter, but I remember that fighting types are resilient to Bug type. But Dark types aren't, so it will be a neutral typing, so And it's going to swagger me immediately. That's annoying. Right, let's try Fury Cutter anyway and hope we don't hit ourselves. Amazing carry. Oh, that was your own downfall, unfortunately. Well, fortunately for me, to be honest. Right, okay, Martha, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll throw a potion and a super potion on Lyman, just for safety reasons. And then I think I'm actually just gonna casually zip back up to this ladder. Managed to forget the word ladder. Way to go, me! See if there's actually anything down here we can do. Oh, a ball toy, nice. Psychic ground type. Ah. So we need flash. Well, we don't need flash, but if we want to get around there easily, we need flashing. Wow. Okay, cool, a Holucha. Was not expecting to see this down here. I mean, we've already got fighting and flying types, so I don't really think we need it. I thought there was going to be an ice type down here, to be honest, but is it really just going to be Holucha? Seems like it's just Holucha, so let's just make our way out and then I guess get out of this tunnel. Now, I do apologise for spending so much time in here in Shale Tunnel, because I did not think that we would have to be, well, in here for so long. Come on. Right, and then we'll just have to battle this guy on the way out, and then we are free. Why don't you have a real battle with a real trainer? You mean as opposed to all of these other battles I've had, like against 3 of the gym leaders so far? Claude. Ooh, we'll right you. Right, the fact that he's only got 1 as well could be quite dangerous. Also tends to suggest that it might be quite a strong Raichu as well. Right, so let's try jump kick and hope for the best. Right. If this misses... Right, okay, it may be worth switching... Yeah. It's definitely worth switching out to Callie. Oh, Carry, actually. I'll go into Carry, why not? I don't really know what a Raichu's going to be able to do to a Leavanny. Yep, that's why I switched out, because... I mean, with lower defense on Lyman and... Poor Carry, she seems to be getting hit by a whole myriad of critical hits. She's not having good luck, bless her. Right. Yeah, Lyman was paralysed and unfortunately quite weak, so... It's probably the smarter move to, get him out of there. Oops. I'm just going to use a Paralyze Heal just because I don't want him paralysed anymore. Just because what if we get thrown into a battle? I don't want my lead Pokemon to be paralysed. Especially when my lead move is usually Fake Out. I did not want to be, stuck with that. Oh, and we're going to have to battle this kid as well, aren't we? Oh, I thought maybe we'd be able to make it to the next place in this episode. Jamal's... Oh, Emolga. I'm still a bit sour against Emolga from the last gym. Let's just switch into Callie. And then just probably... Ooh, clever little thing. To be fair, I suppose that was a good prediction on his part, assuming that I would switch out, considering... I mean, what really could a Mienfoo do to an Emolga? I mean, I suppose if it had, TM moves, then maybe it would have been able to be more effective against the Emolga, but mine does not. Can we sneak past this guy? Nice. And his super pixelated eyebrows. Right, I'm free, sort of. I'll come back and battle that guy another day. And by another day, I mean in between episodes. Hey, speaking of double battles, oh my gosh. Did not realise there'd be that many, so many trainers on this route. Maybe worth using that full heal on Henrique after all. Right, so let's actually just switch there. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos. Leave some comments in the comment section so we can have a chat, and I will see you guys next time where we will be continuing on our Pokemon Resolute journey. See you then.